Those students who have been watching my rhythm chat videos, I really thank you for that, and that's the reason why I keep posting them, because I see that you've been watching. So that means you are interested in in learning more. You are interested in getting deeper into uh, uh, into practicing, complex rhythms, different types of rhythms, and that's good. And I have an assignment. I have an assignment for you, and please take a look at. This is your assignment. Please take a good look at it. Okay. Please take a good look at it. You have like okay. I hope you can see it. I hope you can see this assignment very clearly, so you can practice it on your keyboards. Okay. And that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and you can use whatever you want. You could use a metronome. You could use a metronome. You could use you could just clap your hands, or you could use the keys on your keyboard. And if there's a metronome, on your keyboard, then you could use it. But if you do so, you're going to have to set it to the correct time signature that you're going to play in. So the first exercise, the first drill is in 3/4. The second exercise is in 4/4. The third is in 2/4. The fourth is in 4/4, and the fifth is in 3/4. and we have, I'm looking at the quarter notes, triplets, dotted, I'm looking at the dotted half note. Look, I'm looking at the half notes, 16th notes, various subdivision of the 16th notes. So you can you know, you go ahead. There you go, right here. Okay, you can go ahead and practice, because that's the only way you're going. That's the only way you're going to be comfortable playing rhythm, is by practicing a lot. So they come to you naturally. You know, this is your assignment. This is your assignment. It's four. I think it is. It is composed of 5 steps. Okay. There you go. So just go ahead and practice. You know. And the first one is the first exercise is in 3/4. 3/4. 1, 2, 3. And in the first measure, I think they are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 measures. And in the first measure, I'm looking at, there's, well, 3/4, so there are three beats in the measure, and then a quarter note takes a count. A quarter note takes a beat. So 1, 2, 3. So the pulse is a quarter note. We have 3 pulses is in this exercise, because it's in 3/4. So 1, 2, 3. The first measure is I'm looking at 2 quarter notes and the triplet. The second measure is the same, 2 quarter notes, and a triplet. The third measure, I'm looking at 3 quarter notes, and the last measure, the fourth one, is a dotted half note, which is the entire measure. The 3, because, well, you know, I went through that kind of stuff before. So the count is gonna be, you know, you're going to, that's for you to practice, okay? But I can go ahead and give you a hint. The first one, okay, is in 3/4. It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3. So I'm looking at there's two quarter notes, a triplet with a triplet with 8 notes. The second measure is the same thing, and the third measure is 3 quarter notes, and the last measure is a dotted half note. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if I can say ta ta, okay, ta 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 ta. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it again. Once again, the first measure is 2 quarter notes and the triplet of 8 notes. The second measure is the same as the first measure. The third measure is 3 quarter notes, and the last measure is a dotted half note, which equals to 3 quarter notes. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. Okay. So the second one, there's a two. Well, the second exercise is in 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know we have four pulses. We have 4 beats in the measure, and a quarter note take a beat, take a count. So I'm looking at the first 2 notes. They are quarter notes, followed by 3, followed by a triplet of 8 notes, and then a quarter note. Then the second measure is a quarter note, another quarter note, and a half note. And the third measure starts with a triplet of 8th note, followed by a quarter note, followed by a triplet of 8th note and a quarter note. And in the last measure, there is 2 half notes. So it's in 4/4. Da 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 da. Okay. Alright, the first one, let me do the first one again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This alright, the first one is like this. 1, 2, 3. The second one in 4/4 is like this. Okay, let me do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the third one is in 2/4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, I'm looking first. In the first measure we have for the first beat 2 8th notes. Okay. And then we have the second beat. For the second beat we have 4 16th notes. The second measure for the first beat we have 2 8th notes, 2 8th notes and a quarter note. And the third measure is a little bit more challenging because we have 2 16th notes followed by an 8th note linked, together, which is actually a subdivision of an 8th note triplet, and and it is followed. It is, and then the first beat is followed by the same rhythm, and then the last measure is has 2/8 notes for the first beat, and a quarter note for the second beat. So let's see. One, one, two. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's you have to practice. Yeah. We have to practice those rhythms a lot because some of them are not easy to play. So it has to be constant practice in order to really master them. Master them? I don't know. Anyway, that's your assignment. The next two you can do on your own. I just give you a hint on how what you will be looking at.